Diecast cars. Hello everybody, it is LE Diecast, and we've got KK cars. They actually came out right on time, right where they were supposed to be. Just walked into Walmart and there they were. Now, the bin I went through had already been picked over. I think there might have been Zamax. The bin, it's usually easy to tell if there's Zamax because the cars are all tipped over and flopped all over the place, but they still fit in the bin, which means you got to take about like a fifth of the bin out to get that trick to work. So I bet there were Zamax, and I did not find any of the Zamax. I did find an older Zamax, but didn't find any of the Zamax. If there were Zamax. Did not find the Super, did not find the Treasure Hunt. I think the Treasure Hunt was the motorcycle this time around. I don't know. I'll find it eventually, but I'm not going to find it when the cases come out. And we got a Torino, so let's get into these. Now, we are going to open these in a different video. Some of these have moving parts, so we'll take a look at those in a different video. But first off, we got ourselves a new Torino color in blue. You know I'm very excited about that. That is instantly my favorite car of the K. Come on, the K case. That Torino Talladega, I love that. Interestingly enough, around here, this one is a very popular car. There was only like 3 of these in the whole bin. So somebody else really wanted it. Toyota off-track truck, probably my second favorite from this case. I should say I don't know if I got all the cars. I know I didn't get all the fantasy cars, but I think I did. Well, I won't say that. I know there was probably something the collectors grabbed out of there, but this one's really cool. Really like those tampos on it. Really like this truck when they do it up nice. The Greenwood Corvette. We have seen this one before. Last time we saw this, it was in... I just forgot. Was it in red? Red? I think so. And I told you I found one of those old Zamax. I found the Greenwood Zamac version. And again, we'll open those up, take a look at them in the next video. Here's the BMW Z4M Motorsport. Yet another BMW. They're really going to get their money's worth out of that BMW license. There's that one. Pretty nice. Not sure this K case thrilled me all that much, to tell you the truth. Not a lot in there that I was real excited about coming out. I really wanted the Torino, but I knew I was going to find the Torino. That's not going to be too hard. Here is the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento in a strange aqua color for a Lamborghini. At least they didn't do anything weird with the wheels. Sesto Elemento. We've seen this one a lot in the cases lately. Here is the Ford Raptor, F-150 Raptor. This one in kind of a gunmetal gray. I do like the color. I like this one better than the blue that they put out earlier. Here's a fun one. This will be fun to look at when we open them up in the next video, but that is Time a Taxi. Get it? Time a Taxi? Yeah. And this guy, it looks as though that back door opens. I'm wondering if that's like a little suicide door. It's hard to tell. It'd be cool if it was like a little suicide door. That's what I'm hoping. We will see, but you gotta wait till the next video for that. It's not really my favorite design, but, you know, opening doors. it was a bit slim pickings here in the K case. Here is the Subaru WRX STI. I know a few people are going to be very excited about that one. The Gravel Crew. That is a rally car. One of the first times I've seen those wheels on a car and actually liked them on the car. We've got the Bat. The Bat is back. Kind of strange it would be the Bat because, well, what is it? Is it Batman? The Dark Knight trilogy. I was going to say because Superman versus Batman, he had a different bat. But this one is a shiny bat. I think we have maybe seen this exact one before. I don't know, didn't look it up. I mean, there can only be so many things different about it. It doesn't have any details short of it's either matte or shiny and that window color, so someone could tell me. Or the interior. I guess the interior is silver. It could have been black before. The Bone Speeder, probably one of the neater new cars that we've seen. I bet there are going to be some customs from this one. That one would look really sweet with some rubber tires. The Camaro SS, we saw this one from the last case. Whoops. I didn't pick up another one. I just happened to have this one out here and knew it was in the case, so for the collectors, that one is in the case. Oh, I should mention that the Batmobile is also in this case. It's a re-release from the last case. I didn't pick one up. I already had one, but the Batmobile you will find too. There is the Crate Attack. Now this one also has moving parts. That little engine there is going to rumble back and forth. We will see that when we open it up. Crate Racer. I said Crate Attack. Crate Racer. Here is the Chevy Blazer 4x4, this time in kind of a fire engine scheme. Last we saw that, it was in, was it white? I think it was white. Oh, this guy uses see-through gear. So no one can see his gear. They can't steal it that way. Lotus Esprit S1. This one is in yellow, but it does have kind of an odd... Oh, that's the plastic. That's what it is. I was going to say it has an odd color. It's the yellow base. Doesn't quite match the yellow of the car. Boy, my Tampa's all screwed up on mine. I didn't even notice that. I got a screwed up one. Yeah, the yellow doesn't really match it. I don't like this color on this car anyways, but maybe we'll repaint it. Ford Mustang, and this one has gotten some attention, and I kind of agree. That is ugly. I don't know that you can pick too many colors that clash. Like black, a blue, a gray, and a sparkly blue. I think that is really ugly looking. I love the car. Really like that car. But yikes, it's a new model. But that is not the way that model should have gotten launched. That is a yikes. Even if that back wheel was gray, which would make it 10 times better, that blue stripe is ugly. So you can tell me what you think. If anybody thinks that's cool looking, I'd say take color theory. Here's another new for 2016. This is the Night Shifter. Another fantasy car, kind of like a tuner street car. The Night Shifter. We got the Passin' Gas. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. Fast Gassin'. This one was a treasure hunt a while back, not a popular treasure hunt. This tends not to be a very popular model, but you do see those pipes show up a lot. I see them turned sideways and shooting out the side of the cars. That's where they show up, and I think they're popular because you get both sides. That's something you don't think about with engines and all, is that it's difficult to find models that have both sides. Not probably going to be my favorite. Scorpedo. This one I picked up for Andrew. Don't do the purple wheels. I don't like it. No Scorpedo is going to have purple wheels. Everyone knows that. Have you ever seen a Scorpedo on the road with purple wheels? No. You really haven't. That's because if you're driving a Scorpedo, you're not going to have purple wheels. Formulator. Now, I did see a Formulator on the road the other day with glow-in-the-dark wheels, so, you know, it's popular with these cars. The kids love the glow-in-the-dark wheels. We've got a Ford Gran Torino Sport. Now, this one was another one that was not in my bin much. There were only 2 of these. There's just must be other Torino collectors all of a sudden in my area. I really thought I was safe with the old Torinos, but by the way, this Torino is not particularly my favorite. I don't like that profile. That profile is not my thing. It's probably why I like the Talladega. I know they're basically the same car. I just I don't like the way that looks. That profile is a bit awkward looking, I always thought. We've got Hoverstorm. This one, you know this one's going to be hard to find. The collectors are just grabbing this one up right and left. You can always tell the sarcasm by the spacing between the words. And we've got Faradox. This time in a see-through blue. I think this guy's a re-release from the last one. So that is going to do it for this case, folks. I don't know what I missed. I'll maybe update the text below if I missed any. And that'll do it. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.